Odia say wafidie no ebekọ so ada Coastal TV digital channel 514 Facebook YouTube ye wo nyina so ko Facebook na sa wo hwehwe ya ebia na why confused ba mencho so what type Coastal TV a Coastal ni TV no emfa space and to nchen and to finfin na fa Cape Coast esoso into Coastal TV Cape Coast ewo Facebook so wo ko YouTube so a ye Coastal TV eno space e kwan dan finfin into Coastal TV yes ye wo YouTube live na ye nyina nso no onso ene ye enche follow na like na comment bia so awo no ja wo comment section ho ye be answer ma fe na ye nya fe anope nkoma e wo ho ni say last week me catch you say ye di bibi e fe ni say purple month ye chire mu say purple month no enya say color purple no na ye fa na say bibi aso santi na ye di ato month ne so na mum no ye ka adwemu apomuden mental health eno ho komo ne yedi on say eno so it's in different form ewo enkwabata bebre nti na ye betena ha ye be pese ye be cheche bi mu ama wate ase ene ye ni Ewim Polyclinic in pain for ena eba bedi nkomo no maka che say experts ene no mu ye adwuma wo fi ase onye experts ye no indiagro atiase ne wo say we expector ye pe experts or be share experts ne experts for ye ha se ne be ya obenwu say we a trusted source and went na no pe ye wo ha say na mene Miss Joyce EFUA Arthur and na Madam OLIVIA OSEI OWUSU omumi ni na ye mental health nurses a Ewim Polyclinic ho na omudi omudwuma why ma omo akwa ba mbra Coastal TV so
yeah
yo and I know ekwase mama if any started and so ekwase
nyame adom ya so ya de ya de nyame ase
because that's the spirit that's the spirit ahode wo nkwa ne hia
yes
nkwa ne hia yo and I know ya da masesa mama be kan say ofiase ya ba bedi enkomo no muka che me say yendi stress ehunkomo stress ya sembia yetaka kakra bi agency ifo and I'm stressed and as I can anthem obi akabi I'm feeling very stressed my stressed but brofo na yeka yemu bi bebre na enhye danim near stress no cry ka yeka bi because ye tese nkofoka mo makwa akoye health professionals are obi aka say more 7 biscuits more certificates wo mu no mo ncheche mu kakra sa word na ya atu ni din say stress no
okay you made us say o akonja exam hende nde yun bezin komo ye chie fu nyina so ye chia Ewim Polyclinic na unit sisina so what stress a na nyame bo nyimpa no nyimpa da me ye wo no e wo a we have responsibilities ye wo nzama ye be the me feeling na ayenya say bia we are face a challenge another ode ye bibi na se yentumi ye ya them feeling on of stress
okay
iti fanede ereko akotro exams akakakra na exam sign na so no e bando why do yem shisho kakra oyo de you say kosiewe the mazo no oyo stress
okay
e bia erike fi baby akotena baby dam process da me ina every from no and that feeling that comes with day to day or them ye with you or them me pack and zamako ha baby am to if you know or them be say ho or them ye day or no is that the feeling of stress you have a deadline or they meet what you project work be ebia ejumom one more as if your presentation be or dey kokoye
okay
where sha dey be chimo in the we announce dey bia panel like ko face one no and the ancient one that into that feeling no
I am shishe
as I am shishe be worrying kakra be knowing what to expect or how you are going to achieve the set target no that feeling is stress
okay nti no na ya kan ina bo my friend is stress
no but stress is a too
okay
your distress na stress
distress
and eustress
na eustress
yes eustress na kind of good stress
And stress papa.
It's stress papa. Because a stress and kind of one, we will never get anything done. Oh yes. Stress is very normal with the human body, like the human system. No, it's a stress that makes you, gives you that zeal to wake up in the morning and say, hey, I was saying, hey, me are late too. I was saying, we do a good momentum. Maybe I'm starting show 6 o'clock. Hey, I was saying, me are fast now about 5:45. Hey, I was saying, that is the stress that's pushing you.
Okay.
That's enhancing your performance. So that's a good stress.
Okay.
Now when we talk of the bad stress now, your worry, your anxiety. It was so do what to me a thought block.
Okay.
I am sure interview bisala samana.
Wow.
Yes, that stress na you it's a center be boy man ka your performance na akosoro no. Rather no inhibit semia yesi ade. E na no so no eche. Very prolonged to say we misika. Unisika wetin adwen that stress that comes with you not having money or you not having food to eat. Or it be a loss of loved one be and I say be you will do fear you don't know what to do no. That's alone. And I say overload, like workload, you know, every day. Say, you know, that stress, you know, a bad stress. That stress that comes from it, you know, that feeling is a bad stress.
Okay.
So when we talk about stress, this is what stress is about.
Maybe say kasa about effects ni be stress in your way. So my member Madam Olivia my member wo. Maybe say but first of all, you one after the other. Yeah, sure effects are your performance you can mental health.
Yes.
Stress any mental health or more relationship we then. You we are near about share effects are a war where you put in general. So, in the relationship between stress and your mental health as well.
Okay. Are you going to say?
Okay.
That's it. That my message again. Stress, or yeah, as if you are okay, and that or it's part of our daily life and we can't do without. Nah, or yeah, or can you produce na?
Okay.
Or can a corner for that agent. Offer a corner easy, we would mezi. Even mood that when you are beje, another war about a better now is soon. Nina or affect them, you may say mental health or affect mental health totally.
Okay.
Because the moment you are stressed out, once the yay, why gen wo feeling they feel would nyame bia sasawo when you peduano ho ntisa obenedam na ye you are not 100% mentally okay. You are not mentally 100% mentally okay because ozen sisa ebeba wo nyimpeduano
okay
no ntina ye ka stress but or ye part of ye nyimpeduana oma hen mental health no otosin
okay
wo dada adwumezinu
okay yeah that's it and see Madam Joyce mama mbisa also they say what mu how stress no related to yen mental well-being yeah share the other aspects in general health from head to toe ube didi ube numuncio wo hormones ne ade stress no ekwan be so na befa so affect the other parts of our body functioning.
Oh say you can say stress no it can either be physical response, psychological response or emotional response.
Okay.
So when we talk of the physical response now, your body say psychologically we say ye adwumane ade ya adwen e ka o ye adwumane. It's your brain that helps you to say everything that you are telling us.
Yes.
Without your brain functioning properly, no wouldn't to me enka anywhere doing komosa. And when you are doing komosa, so we say physically no, your body gets stress and everything no, you are intact because your brain is functioning properly. When someone is going through prolonged stress and that's a bad stress now, a can't be peduaning and symptoms be dirty. A can't a man who say physically no, and you may be dead when peduano. Emotionally, so you may be dead wo. Some I will see feeling and I say I will see dream. You have the physical symptoms no. And you may be a day do physically affective what's a with tapa nti obi wo a say every time constantly onya headaches obi wo on to menda obi on to mendi I don't know say where express the mazana e be a exams another interview be you know and no penny na easy pa but
o feel say
antikom e wo paper be the next day into menda na dey be sure so but and that number I can't remember na abopru what you sir aha this one when your palpitations akuma na akuma obo pam obi po ho stress otum ma wenwa mpo oyo
oh okay
yes inye tipo otum kan wenwa nti one day or what the either wenwa no ohwehwe otutu but nke bi pon kenye eye problem oyo that but intum shenda but yati my yachona aha no be so ha ni BP otum kwoshe
okay
because anxiety as bia I don't know say let's say anxiety either when we are without a cause
just like that
yes ebia we workload the doors we going see at the end the day no eboko adwumo pa na wa commit because that's another day of hassle another day of discomfort to the moment e be ontum nda order plan na yem hihyen the means many nyina no obuma no shede bu mo loss of concentration
okay
stress botuma mo bi ti ho a enye na ekasa pa na concentration onyi ho and one thing with stress is stress no koda na say anhwe na mgbe sisi alo ayi de nyimpa ye ho no ya kind of stress normal chada da mama wa be part of us even some many days when you nyimpadue mu pa yenti
yeah
all hendo waka ho sika pezi more time but we want anopa no obada bo shop no na wa abre
yeah
only adwuma bi atiribu mu pa de abre you don't have that interest of doing the day's activity the moment I start they feel with the mesem when I'm your joint pains without only problem unko gym put the unko exercise but obo show no na me pedru na ya ni yo you with the mesem nyinara o chrede stress na ozi anymore and there's something called burnout
okay
eventually no so stress and take care of your stressor na say answer how be sa to wanzama stress is all normal but when it becomes a distressor then you dey oye waye yareba ozame oye waye ozame so take care of this distressor on na burnout bem no so burnout bem dem no when nyimpa no otenadwuma mu pa o feel only that zeal na hokaka to work again
okay
whilst the good stress na nkobama nyimpa no wa work more no now when it gets to burnout the person doesn't even want to like either we huni na and so what na odun do office bia nyimpa no tanka expect do ko hunu no over there
that's welcome
oto hwana yes abaden you see sometimes say you with the measure say you pay your channel but we seem to forget that there are psychological issues also shankofu one and because you no you find that or you normal I mean my bro is not my brasam you're experiencing burnout you've exhausted like that energy na hokana over there as you adwuma no it's not there and this thing it affects a lot of workers health workers teachers bankers moframa students
it doesn't even have age limit at any age no bet me nya
yes
burnout baby yes.
When your stress is not treated you can get burnout
then your worker say when your stress is not treated my member ho Madam Olivia treatment no options near the end
options no your medication na your kasa obi wo ha ne zo no oye kasa e be kire na kwa na obafa do de odu brebi a wo ohu de why stress up the mazi no oye de ma itum stress na iden okofum another ofi wodo but the my minister can no say in treats another ye hu nentam na say oye kesezia ono do baby na oche do de ye ze edru yeze kam
okay
ha ode yeze duru yeze kam obi wo ho mpa yeze bie ne nyina na yeze bom ode duru no do na yesa ne ye ma na nchai chire ekona obafa do botum na we fi wo friend den stress no enum eba kwan bi na yefa do kasa na bi ibi wo ha nipa kro no ready na nkasa no da stress ya nkasa o ma odu baby a obi bu no ho mpo abonfia o ma obu no because as a kro no de nanyim no oyedo oye na ontum na onye no o ma hon otete ti oya abona odu baby os marada mazi pa waza mami ma muntumpo me yeso waza amam de chinchina me another already na nkasa no we nya this negative thought there ontum na ye den onye ebi so ananka obotum na waye mo yan de obehia obebisa mboa na wa cheche nenyu odo na ozaye den ozaye nto ono no yenyenye pakoro no yanyan kasa madam kas or accept the moment no accept to go oh the mazen motum maye na kasa na that moment na odo onya this positive thinking no there as a kro motum maye den maye enyo ono na is this when you odo ehun den no as a kro no what motum na maye nti me ye ne dey ana mazefa me ye ne dey a motum na wa abom and immediately na nipa no betra do obenya adwene bi de o mefa ha mefie dey na mefa bo no o reduce na stress because we nya solution
okay
so we nya ne nyina mpa we nya kakra why then orobo no ma wa konen ibi so ye bi a ye ba manyi bakro no nanso se ope enwom to a tu na oto enwom otna wa nankasa oto enwom to reduce them stress na kakra ibi ye meditation nipa nara obe meditate wo na brabo ma na de nyom bia orifom no otum na o meditate on it na ekwana obeden obobwa ni nyina maka de ni nyina wa de support nara bi wo ha obore yando o kire yando wa mo work ana wa mo de medwo enyim pa de dwo easy ntum na menye ebia wo colleague bi ana obi ho nche no oye obotum na wa abo
okay
incident na ye den yanko na yenken imbisa oh since wa mam de medwume na mom ma oboboro ma adweno do nti botum na akyerema
okay
nimpa no se otase na okyerew anade ke seek them help na iwie bo nde aye relieved bi kwase unde dam adesua kese na oda wodo wa ma etete erha hey pass through them stress no mo wie no ne unde we fi wodo ibi wo hokwa ye yananda ntum na enda ebia enyoma bi wo wude mu ha osu kwan
okay
oma ntum na ende ye nto ono no ema yi da menyoma no enya quiet environment bi na za
okay
tsna akatsna ho ma dam ofenden stress no na dam feeling ni nyina no otum na oko ifo obi wo mpo so ame me stress that pa ya moko mpanu mpo na moko na moko katsena obi wo ya no pe quiet place to think about enyoma bi and not to think about solutions bi nto ono no okatsena ho na say odwendwen ekono obafa do botum waye da menyoma ni nyina na bo na stress no feelings bo no bo wi a obaye da maze no na ehu de no ho aba no ho do why relaxed why relaxed kakra nti enyoma bi na kasa bi ka ho yezo bo ho na nipa ko no tum na ofi da mo stress no da ma ye kan no ibi ye the kind be a short time this be a long time so all the kwechire na zia ono no na yeze edu yeze aka ho yeze amanye bakro
typically say obinya sa stress burnout ni bia ebedi no nadodo say ansa na wo hu say oh to say there me okay typically and make us on average
okay let me answer this
okay
it does in the individual people even it's a pair man para after about 6 hours the person is okay so wa obo man para on yejuma. Or man briefing on yejuma. It depends on your system, your coping skills.
Okay.
Okay, coping skills in stress management. But then pandemic we be kakra. Your sister ne za okay no.
Okay.
So yes, techniques and zama able to na yes managing stress na. Physical things ya body kakra, but you deep breathing exercise. And in penipin so be oko be was taking a deep breath.
Breathing.
It's not for fun.
Okay.
It really helps. Your lifestyle. And the maybe say time span that nimpa no ho bottle.
Sir.
Examina ebayeno in your management in ono na oboboa. Me ye the baraka bantem anade who stress no bokose.
Okay.
A bit today muscle relaxation. Yam binu be ye do face menana sit to tum. No body to tum. You work of you can try this as a warm water. Warm water na is one man is ESSIEN. Then say you be a pay music. Get a very nice music pay. In a serene environment, just sit and relax. Just do that for 30-45 minutes. Every no one casano. I am very relaxed. No thinking about work or thinking about workload as you could free your mind. Apart from also, he knows Zim.
Okay.
So it's balanced diet and the body need immune system no. We hear all the nutrients to work well. And then when you can stress, it has effect on our physical health as well.
Yeah.
Ono na otutu BP na anxiety na oze de no oze mehe. Nti se zizi ya. Ono the body no, on the immune system why the soldiers. Nti as the body is fighting the stress no, ono go backup because e be zizi we nya hozen.
Yeah.
Until they share your nutritional is. And then one thing is there yada.
And
There will be no even yes, I just ya brain na ye kofi no. Ye pentama kofi apo na dwuma pentama kofi ye kwa as ye kwa TikTok. It's in the time or then ka ezida my body no to rejuvenate otumu na hoze na one loss within the day. Back on you don't do that. It's a one day and then time. From there be dwuma at 6 o'clock.
So that's
that one. Let's say if that's your schedule every day, imagine in a month's time, one can say how will your body feel? It's in that we hear papa, your management in them. And apart from that, or doing something called time management. You have been in the brain now, we don't manage our time. In your medal, because you madam a time here, another what a task to complete. Remember, you're trying to tell. Time allows and sana a student you have an exams to write. Let's say extra till there exams time yes. Up there as in a lectures about 3 months and 4 months is the churning. Up there within 24 hours in the book now which is not possible. Until the maybe there you start getting the distress. Obi got the paper, two questions then in your basic. Yes, one of them do all around. And now there come laws na dey be all hypo. And now dey be all year. There be ask your questions no room now. When you answers to the question, and when you don't want answer questions, he's going to fail. Into also the result of the consequences of what is happening now. Oh, don't know like that response and all the psychological the body response. That's the body's response. Dizziness. Blood vision. Obi to no jina crowd pe. Inyemede bia a show crowd. But one more presentation that kwaye. You want to try it. Sexual saying to me, there's someone to do it because we have phobias. You be an aza osu. Obi show nsu. Ami de mu show nsu. Mu show nsu na car kwan.
Okay.
Until you move to highway. Motu me jama cars in na abasan. You should know yourself. So that you can plan and prepare. In your midday na class is shaza. I will when you come teacher na can na wa grasp. I was no jide ko cut now incident na others want to know. The moment you do that, meaning you are not managing that your time well and it's going to affect you and cause you stress. Apart from also no, you know sumo. It's something we take for granted. obi a nsu koma ze na paada no onye mba ya adwende se nsu koma ze opa na enye nsu a ebonde onye ode wo na waso twom if you ever basa where they address style but in nsu na nom pe ebonde ahozin bi fufuru bi each other sometimes even drinking water helps you relax.
Yeah.
You see, stress is all about relaxing because when you relax, you think clearly.
Sir.
Because that's why we are all feeling stressed. But you too plan and also let's set boundaries.
Okay.
One management thing you can one thing able to as an individual to manage your own stress is setting boundaries. There are a lot of us who don't know how to say no. Your colleagues are giving their work to you. Obano bejuma ina moko akade mazio ye mazio mine we je godo until we wan kasa task e be complete na wo colleagues use na zamo wo boss so ono so was na zamo kakra na ba akofo ankota ya bobobo abrank e betuma ka chen oh I'm sorry but I can't do this for you. Yes, I also have this and this to do. So kindly do it yourself.
Okay.
Another be your boss na zamo one na sure let's workload the warden boss or your boss. You can't say you won't do, but if you are more timeline, you're supposed to complete within 10 minutes. Almost was the first task in the month. I thought your boss, please, because of this task, you said you're taking it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So can I do this one after an hour so that I'll be able to do a good job for you? You say it nicely. That is setting boundaries. But most of us, yeah, man, 48 years, you know, the one was a full show, like your castle. And let's ask for help. Then, my sister Kane.
Okay.
You see, no man is an island.
Sir.
When you see that in Hiambua, ask. You see, there's no shame in asking someone for help or telling someone that the man's your don't come here, but me here. It's important. In na, as well you call the office of phone call. But in one na, today be Zibanoton. Another markets. Obino stock a cananco tin or britaze or load in Zama or menu. Let's employ someone to help you. Because our employee you see something again, Sika Butcher. But the point is that Sir Ampio be more one boa. Then Sikana can join this butcher because Boko Hospital. Because stress never may break down. It break down a hospital in Boko. And Boko Hospital, you waste time.
Yeah.
You waste money, and then a jumanara bohoban, yes. Let's ask for support and say, you support them, no sir, or bobwa, and let's set realistic goals.
Okay, realistic.
Yes, a lot of us, you're stressed when you're not boom, you're not room, you're not shame, you're chapel, and because we have high expectations.
Pursue you at the time.
And sometimes our expectations too are giving us stress. Any business is give and take.
Oh yes.
There can be losses, there can be gains.
Yeah.
Until me said to go more on the more than pure water in the next 6 months, or them to change or them to freeze a mama.
Okay.
And you know that this thing, yes, a miracle can happen, but let's put miracles aside. Let's look at one normal humanitarian. Anna, can you achieve this? A product of Chrysler, but a month, edgy, it be 1,000 cities. How are you going to do this? Then 10 a certain morning, and 2 minutes, and ya nechi. I shall say it. I could promise will be Sika, another baby. I bring you the one casana as in set goals for yourself. You know you are not an A-class student. Man, you can't learn to get to that point. But in you made that one casa, what highest grade in your school is 60. Now, as I joined the A, or that may graduate to first class. How can you use 60 a GPA below 3 for a first level 100, level 200? If you want to get first class, no. Because our expectations, we don't want to work towards the things that we are not being realistic. So let's be real. If you are rude to yourself, Any stress. One of was in the corner, a lot of them in stress. Abakacha, I mean, to me, you know, to my. And she, the person is being firm, and it's all back to my, obey why you. Until let's set realistic goals. The last thing I'll say is that let's think positive. A lot of us, negative thoughts are my eyes stressed. As now one can't attention can nankasa shasi. Eh, na says answer we fail. Teacher course na mpon shasi. Am dem course was all years no nti mentas to the moment lecture but no na kuma. Obia no nyim. Let's think positive. The fact that you're thinking positive, I'm not sure they set unrealistic goals. You see, people confuse a positive thinking and reality.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, what is the me? But Bible person, Jesus do manka or you Jesus win.
Yes.
It wants as individuals, or do you set realistic goals whilst being positive? Also, Bob, you to me are managing any stress very well.
That's stress management in some now. Okay, no. My name is Madam Olivia. Do you also my answer? Okay.
I think them go see a set. Ono na bebre o ma yedu baby a na stress no wa setting no. Azeno inyemede aha na motum de na motum maye. Wo so pede we say there was say ape bia hwe say pede ye mo ko ape bia kire pede obi eya mo wo de ampa wa so botum aye. Mi wa no baby a wo strength bodu na ya ha kakriara. Nti ye planner ye plan me ye botum ya ye botum ya kwaye nyim na emom ye plan me ye botum ya ye na ye ono ria na ya ye den ya plan me ye botum na ye za atoye do onye de ye gina fa akora e kada da mazia na osi menyo do me peda mo kwa abrocha me so menye adwuma mo so menye ska bia wo bebia mo so maka by ending of this year paze Canada crazy oyede ko nti de bebia no na repe kwana ebofado a ezebeden ezeboko me ho an wa ka hwehwe won ho no bia na skana mpo bi ni ho a obi zebeden oze ba bobo nti ereda erusori nyina dwendwen ni nyina menye skana wa hen na eredwendwen nti o ma de bia no ha etete na dama ye kan no ye hia de yankasa na yen bisa support yankasa na yen bisa support onye nyetu onye nyetu ihe ebibefo no since o ma bebre yen seek support ni de wa ka sama na de mebeje fi wo wie no na za ka ya menze wo baby na oraka next time no mombo ho ma mo try de kwana mafada maye azano mo wezi mu no meye ebisa na meye dana mpa muntu menye oyede meye da mehembo mbo ya so na mesa me be a eze kacha oya me po na mo bo na ncha na lade mazi bu ntu wan de ot da mana obeye na yew until next time no yede omba te ba kai de yes staken me staken no yen seek support na ye set goals no so a yen set ni na me yen twande bia so yen bonto da me yi stress ozo bonto so bapa nti azekro no kakra na da moment na ebotum na ya no yen fi ho
okay
yen fi ho na mom ye boto wa na pile bebre no bom na that very moment o here pa there ya na ye stress out one more time frame me when starting kakan ko budu wono na ewie eso ya atena wa o meye echena meye adecha meye o moko damant wonyo obakwa ho do no na embro no waso oso azekọ no so wareji into the moment na biara oyede ikun ho na ye dam na stress no ozano ho osaje.
Let me say this thing.
Okay.
Ihe na ye ejuma yenko leave no. Let's take breaks. When your break is due, please do. please go for breaks. You be no be juma maybe you share break at 1 o'clock. Take that time. If not because zipper, you can use that time to relax.
Okay.
If you are your juma by 3 years, uncle leave it ja.
Eje beko leave venture.
But over there, obiano, well, government work because every worker is entitled to some number of days leave.
Okay.
No wage, no overtime, all overtime. You see, the body is like a machine.
Yes.
If you overwork it, it will break down.
Yes.
It's woma yenye them also and let's maintain a work-life balance. We don't know that's where our work ends, where our personal life comes in.
Yeah.
Ejuma no di fifi or di fedrum. No za ko fi. Into time na even order ebi or batan or mba or wokun or we be other things or the instead then ko beje ejuma wo ho. Ejuma zo be mo aka ejum or so na za be fi. Into when na nka personal life na only personal time.
Sir.
Weekends okay ejuma, Sunday okay ejuma, anajo okay ejuma machi. Please let's balance our lives. And young ladies know. Then I catch Jay-Z for attack. I'm stressed. You see, life expectations as you can't afford, you know.
Can't see your coat.
Yes, size. I'm paying my size.
Okay, your
because
material.
Because material more from 2 years and now 1.5 years.
Yes.
No, Mr. Mokopam flare down. Madam is up. The petticoats.
Yeah.
It's no. Marsha me pam no ho me but in there youngsters say yaba yen hwe no na yen boy na bra it's a do bia competition on in fact on healthy competition. All these things brings us stress but yen na why the statement I know the statement stress now yen for day.
Yeah,
I'm stressed. Don't stress me but yen task
yes, that's true.
Yen task. So let's help ourselves. Stress management, make us jina wodo. We say na see even eba. One more we draw bob one ma ada another be a kasache na ze na wan kasa anye zo wode ya. Ye be yedwuma ho.
Wow. Na ne ate ne say on say asama ye ken. Ye mu bebre na ye ntiase. Ye kan but ye ntiase. Nti se na wa kire me no. Kwan say me hu say my colleague be me nua bi me ne ton ade odwom na ade why stress. I can see the signs but on akasa na ode no ho because onim ade krom on fi say e normal. Oh say you want say when you fifi anya ade abedidi nti ene okunu nkra na okunu but me hu say be okay ansha na akwa end up in the burnout level me mpese be konisa me as obi a mete nchen no emwa kakra me so me de metimi de abo nipa no sen.
One. Okay. Do you want to ask? Okay. First thing you say, you need to talk to the person.
Okay.
Ewa, intino. Or therefore, kwana isibido na enyana kasa. Apart from one, so no, but na abuan. Today we are store na every day be oh where connection na. Oh, mami ye mo na relax kakra. Mami ye dey mo na relax kakra. Say you need another look na. Ebutum no. Edebi o catch oh ebi mama all that kakra if you see a lot of mothers are stressed out there because now women empowerment we are all working.
Yes,
but it doesn't take away our responsibility as mothers and wives.
Yeah,
it's open ejuma wa be fie wa be hwem bebi ompo no kuno nyene nchen nti na nkasa ba ko fo boko ejuma wa ba be hwem ofroma obi wa ya homachi wa so wa so. That's the cycle. And as a husband, we say, oh, at least, or they to supporting. When would the way you were praying there, mommy, one. But me, a girl and cover shine by 5 o'clock. Okay, now, Lama one shot. Actually, he's old, but there's a dinner already. But my baby, I want to go from an arm. Say, baby, or never but so prune. Oh, you must from me, grandma. My dear. That's the support we are talking about. And you will be with fee. Maybe at another tea. Woman will be in chen. And your student is it? But a day you will free no. As if you come and no could be a store. Could be one.
Okay.
Ewa, them na chode one no stress na akofo
Yeah.
But say hwe na say bia we do stage a obehia kasa kire ono na nyina kasa oh ede bi boy your discussion bi na waka de day na wo kire hen de yenye de na obobo he nti a kire na so oye but okodo ye na say bia ohu ndo bi ho a waka realization technique a we here professional mo wa abon we them techniques ni obotum ze na aba hospital as if any mental health unit they will assist the person. Care processes we are very fortunate because all the clinics around, all the hospitals around has mental health units. Indeed, today you need EFUA. But I decided here mental health unit Echo EFUA mental health unit EFUA mental health unit Aged Castle then channel clinic now mental health unit UCC hospital mental health unit and Tibetan here mental you know there's help around. All we have to do is take the step.
Na kaba onya obeka aka hono so ya mpesa odi we so toa so ye nso a ye bosses we dwuma mu na ye workers welfare na de no kwa ye befa so ehun behia na enkofa stress mbre worker no wo kan ye obeka na wo de no so atoa so ma
meka sana ka ho de Mr. Okay no ye hu a nipa ko no bi o ha ono onyim aha mo sene nyodo na na opede o achieve nti awo ehu nsese bi wo ho no ibotum na aka kire oh sister e bi wo ha e bi anyi ho but mama say mu ho de damazi nyoma bi nkoye onzi ye bi me hu ne ye ehu do aye stress dama maatse wasende yenya damazi na yekoda mitina biwa damazi no yede ye yeze yeden ibotum ya atwe ye ho na yezefiu na acheche nimpakro no dama ekembo na so wara botum na eboboa na yeden aboa nimpakro no obi wo ha ombisa ombisa nti wara ehu na ehu de nimpakro no bebia wo edu ne zo hia mboa no wa soko na kachira no pekone bidu na enyen nkasa obeta ase na embo okro na oyede ezeboa na wayeden eza aboa na nipakro na so etum waje na homakakra madam stress no we fi no do eba hen impanyimfie a ebi wo ha ebeka de minister ka bibi de obi wo ha leave mpo onkobi na boss no manage na e ono pejumo edwuma bi husband bi obeye edwuma bi husband man bi our original edwuma no but you are not thinking about the health of the person biso won de nipa ko no obubugu hosisi na de onyi hosisi edwuma no obokodo dan e pen de bebi ara obowo ho wa ye edwuma nti denti na wo so embo no wo kwan bedo so ka de o nko leave mpa indeze awonda mama day off kwana kaji wa hu kakra adecha onya ahoazon onya ahomkaka ozeba ina edwuma no so ma yede de bebi abakofo nyim nti de bebi no na edwuma no gu bakofo no do wanche na ibimo so wanyede wonya se nipakuru na nyim mpa ma onyim no botum na wa achechira won kakra nkra na won so wafa edwuma ne bi na wazayeden we yidam load na fi dam nipakuru no do we yidam load na fi nipakuru once a while no trim ndaze edwuma nda yepede ye edwuma but yepede ye nyina yeje ya ho anada o nda yepede ye exercise bi na aze ye detenten ye na apom kakra ansa na edwuma no ye botwe da ya twedo it shouldn't always be work ye de bia o ye edwuma ye redwen edwuma no anada ye redwen school no ho ye redwen awaro no ho no na yankasa so ye redwen hen apom no so.
Okay, and then can baby can come for bosses ones in. Yeah, that's sure day. Say Erema will subordinate Juma. Give it to them in time.
Okay.
A baby now what can ama and bring a pohola one of them and son with delegates Zama and Kofu. Yeah, best way. Yamma timeline. You know, you're tam. Emma, a company bi o ha ejuma wori ye we ho na number of workers are one usa sometimes let's employ more hands to help because bakofo ori ye nipa 10 when ejuma oye bre eventually when the nipa no break it down today employ more hands they want to move and you see when there are more hands or workers they are not stressed that the productivity is very high.
Yeah, productivity.
Because they're able to work and work well.
Yeah.
But a lot of bosses now when him what do you want to car over to you? But I do a bond I do so one way you want from 2 million and queen until your best and pay for a part of her. And yes, as a warrior, we thank you for giving us the job that we are doing, but please help us so that we can also help you. So as a boss, help your workers so that they can also put up their best performance.
Thank you very, very much, Yadase. Madam Joyce, EFUA Arthur, and Madam OLIVIA, OSEI, OWUSU, Munina, mental health nurses. Free Ewim Polyclinic. And yet say, church in some some don't watch him. Say, no, so when you see the word stressor, now what kai, as some I can no. Ocean as ocean in an answer and you see the word stress. And I'm stressed and I'm stressed, and I'm with the anthem, and I'm walking, and someone say, see, and then we are say, you won't stress now because I'm poor near chair, and in century near bed, the most say, okay, why is stress, and then near the back. Me, my dear Baku. To me, I show some swing out there, obvious yanny dear, and saying, I am fancy your coat to get him. Say, be and then I want you stress that a china stress in the bar, one who can't be fast, so I'll be in senior yakin. Na aboa anko nanim bebre anko fa hawbia amfam bro ina yen hye ne so sa na mamenda aboafo ase National Petroleum Authority NPA yadamase and diesel gift shop asedano eyemodia na Nesto Ventures so yadamase papa and Men's Hardware and Finishes and the taste kitchen services yadamase pa abofo and also ya say morning mix dwumedie no ye de brew na dwumedie ye sha say ye di from 7 o'clock up to sesia na abo 9:49 enche ebe sorry so your time no ya ye too late nti ebe ye na ya sorry so say na ebe ya dwumedie fufure wo bia so ye de ebe toa so e de amamu na ye ka show so say koswa say obema we feed another Coastal TV maka show say digital channel no 500 yesanso e wo Facebook and yesanso e wo YouTube nti koswa say obema we feed no ada Coastal TV na answer the ebe sorry akono me dey na mention very important e bia na obechi obi answer na yakwa Zana me pese o ansa won share obi ansa na akwanhwa na obeju na boss baka say na akwa na wan bo mi dey boni pa kwani dey na share no ansa na yakọ.
Okay, so you didn't share me check asema Ewim Polyclinic staff na in fact actually this week mental health nurses week ahanti share nurses na especially nurses Ewim Polyclinic za wari na zebua nyimpa bia no Yami show no more na hozen. Michia me acting director, Dr. Cynthia Ba. Yana nurse manager, Auntie Anas Yami show. Me in charge, Sister Martha. And I am a colleague. Yam brother called Interim David. And then me in check as a son maybe me husband na me more from na me mommy. Na my other thing out there.
Oh, Obi answered. Madam Olivia.
So Michia Ewim Polyclinic staff ni nyina nkanka mental units hwana amenye hwana ye adwuma no Michia David Michia Martha Michia nutrition officer owo no so rubo adwuma na me INS Michia ye penin owo Dr. Ba and I'm coordinator, district coordinator, Sister Della. It's here, you didn't share some co. Yazamo, Ruby, Juma papa. Fuha, Michia, Mamma Busiafo. Na member. ma amamba na kama ebusiafo
okay ebusiafo
na ma sir mo sofre father hen our child at this school michia honyina
michia reverend afa abaka lu methodist yem sofu
yo reverend ye child baby awuya ye child enti ebusiafo aha na ebrebe makwan ama yeja yahohoi ekwan aha na ebrebe makwan ama yeja yahohoi ekwan na jumede ye mekwan na mesha ase mene mama v na ehye ase mene mama v na ehye jumede no ase a chese ya ba beju baby aju ebeneza na Nyankopon edi aba beju enti no yeja Ewim Polyclinic nurses no kwan yeja wo mo kwan na chese yede ne aka nyina atwa so se na medi kan ye no NPA National Petroleum Authority na asoya se a yede dwumadie yede abrem enyo omonko a Diesel gift shop wo Interbetin Junction or say achade nyina warehouse no achade nyina depot ene Diesel gift shop or say enkan cho say achade ne de o de be ma obi a make sure say o de ma na enye ne obedi awie na ne wefi ananso say ne enka ne timu nche ne mo ne betena na komam ne na adwem ne kram ne sa ne wefi da forever and ever ho de Diesel gift shop and na obenya sa achade no na say open home appliances your fridge, TV, sahodo, fans, near the boss running near the form, near what the quita when semina. Nesto Venture say he's got you covered. But what Diana for when it shemo Abra opposite Methodist Church no. Na ubenya near money na be ato. The freezers sahodo. Say extension board. Say extension board different women. Different types women. Yeah, extension board be an extension board. Into no. But what Diana say better no top papa prep. Na Nesto Ventures and a beboa mo nya sa papa no na amimens enso se enkan cho say paint ne de ne odi paint o dan ama ache enye ne nsi otogu so an ehoro de bi ne be che na acha ma oye bomodi ana call amimens hardware and finishes opposite Cape FM na onsa ebeka bi na yensan so fast that be my the taste kitchen services say aduane ne de se wo hwehwe ne eyede nya ne wodi hye wonu anu abobuo mu a bomode say obekọ the taste kitchen services na onsa ebeka bi ewo ho ana ebeba kwan me yede dwumadie no yede esi midin ade AFIBA ESSIEN mene mama v ene hye dwumadie na se ye nurses a omfree Ewim Polyclinic yedamase se mo beka yensa ma wo se mo ne gentleman bi nanam ono your friend is saying needing the same
Ignatius.
Yes. Ignatius and Ignatius. Hey, bro. Ignatius. Yeah, that's.
I was student of ECC, School of Nursing.
Okay. Oh, your commitment nature say in the future me here nurse be I was a member show. Yeah, nurses when you are nurses so nurses need to committed. In the future me ba show. It's sanity. You better be say money at na babesi baby ya babesi. You better sorry so name on Coastal TV empon ya da so ha. 24-hour economy no maka show ya share dey ase wa say. Nti bo mode ana ene ye ntina. Na me adom na adom bi dom ye. Na divine selection na bi kan ye na ade akye a. Ochena. Ye be sanso ehia biom. Nti no. Mumba bye.